All right, everybody, welcome back to GSX 2019, live from Chicago. Chuck Harold, SecurityGuideTV.com, and ASIS-TV.org. My next guest, what's your name, sir?
Tom Buckley.
Of course it is. I know Mr. Tom. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Name of your company.
Qumulex. Qumulex.
.com?
.com is our website. The company name is Qumulex.
Excellent. And what's your booth number here? That's the most important
Booth number 1687.
Right over here by
right
the
over
ASIS
there.
Hub. So come by and
Yes.
see it. Now, you got some interesting new stuff. You're talking about launching it here at GSX. Tell us about it.
Yes, we are. So we're launching our product, showing it here for the very first time. We're a startup company. We've created a video surveillance and access control platform for the cloud. It's unified video and access together, so you don't need to integrate two disparate systems. It's all cloud-based, but you can also run it on premises. So for customers and dealers that aren't ready to go to the cloud yet, you can run it on premises as well. It's mobile first, meaning that we use progressive web apps, so it can run on any browser, on anything.
Oh, that's
so
good.
Windows, Mac, iOS, Android, tablets, and you get the same functionality regardless. And whether you're in the cloud or whether you're on premise, you get the same functionality.
So access control and cameras is kind of a logical no-brainer.
Right.
They've always been separate.
They've
for
always
all
been
kinds
separate.
of reasons, manufacturing, blah, blah, blah. But I like this idea. It just makes the most sense because you almost have two-way authentication, kind of, or you could.
Right.
If you do face recognition, even if the guard says, hey, that access card matches that guy in the camera and stuff.
Right.
It's a great way to do it. Are you one of the few people in the space doing that? I haven't heard a lot of it.
We're one of the few people doing a unified access control and video surveillance, yes. And the nice part about it is when you're sending video up to the cloud in particular, where bandwidth might be limited or storage might be limited, you want to send the most high value video up there.
Right.
And when you can work with access control, you get on-premises situational awareness that drives efficient cloud storage. So somebody opening a door and walking through it is probably more valuable video than just somebody walking down a hall or somebody walking on a sidewalk outside.
Right. Now, what are the challenges in bandwidth, storage? Somebody just introduced an 8K camera.
Right.
My friends at Haiwan, I got 8K. Where am I going to open it up on my computer and look at it? It's going to blow up my memory.
8K is not that much anymore.
Okay, good.
And bandwidth is taking care of itself. It used to be that the real challenge was the upload bandwidth to the cloud. That's really taking care of itself. Fiber is going down just about every place. Even in my house in the middle of Indiana and nowhere, they're laying fiber now.
All right,
like
great.
A gigabit up and down. And with 5G coming, that pretty much also takes care of the bandwidth issue.
So what's the problem with the cloud? I'm a 50-50 guy, right? Okay. I like the old dumb terminal that didn't do anything, and the big computer was in the closet, and guess what? Not very hackable, right? Back in the day. But the cloud is really secure now. It's really better secure than your local computer because you got a bunch of people that have to make that their business. I mean, that's your end business decision is that cloud better be secure or I'm out of business, right? Yeah.
Well, the beauty of a cloud is that you're getting all the benefits of really high-end servers that have RAID protection and dual power supplies and all of that, all up in the cloud, because that never fails up there.
And you couldn't afford that. It's just
you can afford that because you're just paying for whatever you're using up there, and you don't have to maintain these very expensive servers that go out, and you have to apply patches and software updates. You don't have to do that. The cloud gives you all of that.
So for my client that wants to keep it in-house, in your opinion, would he be less secure nowadays? If he wants to put your platform, not really say that properly, not because your software, but just in general, keeping something in-house is less secure, really.
Well, something can happen to it.
Right.
So if the video is valuable to you, if you're in a store or an office environment, somebody can actually take the recorder and walk away with it. Or a hard drive can fail or anything else. Now, the cloud can fail too. The beauty of our system is we continue talking to the local appliance, the gateway appliance that buffers the video. So even if the cloud goes away, you can still access that video, you can still record that video.
What are clients most worried about nowadays? I'm sure you get feedback. I mean, there's the standard, I don't want my computer stolen, but I don't really think it's that. Are video and access control now contributing to lessening workplace violence? I mean, that's where I want to go with it eventually. And how can we apply this great technology to workplace violence prevention?
Well, workplace violence, video surveillance in the past has always been kind of a reactive type of thing.
Right.
Where you wait until something happens and then you go and check the video and see what happened, right? When you combine that with access control and you can limit where people go or you can see where they may be going before they get there, you have more control over what will go on.
I never thought cameras were preventative. But now I believe they are completely preventative.
They are.
If you got to put the time and the money into it and the person, right?
Right.
But really, if you see that guy over there coming in before he gets here, that's preventative.
Yeah.
That's the way it works.
The other nice thing about moving to cloud-based things is that customers are no longer allocating CapEx expenses for all of the server equipment
Well, that's true.
and everything.
Yeah.
And so if you get on a subscription type of basis, that's a whole different budget, and companies are allocating for that, and the IT departments are prepared for that.
Now, now don't give me a quote.
Okay?
But who can afford you? Enterprise still? Are we down to medium companies?
We're aiming for that middle part of the market.
Okay, good.
Not the residential necessarily, because
Right.
there's plenty of things there, and not necessarily the high-end stuff at first, because we're just launching our product. But that middle portion of the market has always been our sweet spot, and that's what we're aiming for.
And you got video analytics built into it?
We can, once you're within the cloud, you can easily access video analytics within the cloud. We have an API that can attach to third-party video analytics.
Oh, so not your own.
Not our own video
But that's probably
analytics.
better anyway.
It's better
Yeah.
anyway, because we're an open platform, so we
Right.
work with the best-of-breed cameras, network switches, access control, door readers, video analytics, that type of thing.
I think you have to wire the Security Guy Radio studio in Arizona with this stuff. This is it's pretty cool stuff.
It is pretty cool stuff.
Very cool stuff. Oh, by the way, cameras, hardwired or wireless, either one can be on a system?
Most people use hardwired
They
cameras
do,
just
but some of
because
the
Wi-Fi cameras tend to still have connectivity
Yeah.
issues in certain areas.
Okay.
But we can work with Wi-Fi
Right.
cameras.
All right, fantastic. Website one more time.
Website, Qumulex.com, Qumulex.
And right behind the ASIS hub, right over here, booth number.
1687.
Go see Tom. This is really cool stuff. You guys are going to like it. It's cutting edge. One of the few people to do it. We'll be back in a minute here at GSX 2019, live from Chicago on Security Guy TV and ASISTV.org. Thanks, Tom.
Thank you, Chuck.
Good, buddy. Nice to see you guys.
Thanks.